Okay, we're asked to find the derivative of this function. So this looks like rational function, right? But there are a lot of things going on here. So, but the basic thing you have to look at when you see that they are rational in nature, just use your quotient rule so that you can be able to find the derivative correctly. So let's remind ourselves of quotient rule. Quotient rule say d over the x, we now have u over v equals the product of v and u prime minus the product of u and v prime over v squared. Okay? So you must know this if you want to solve this type of question. So let's start. Let's say let u be equals to 2x plus 1 power 5. All right? And if you find the derivative of this is chain rule. Okay? So that means you have to find the integral, you have to find the derivative of the inner function, okay, then you now multiply it by the derivative of the outer function. So the derivative of the inner function here is 2, then the derivative of the outer function is 5, okay. Then you now have 2x plus 1, then power 4. Remember, we are going to subtract 1 from the power. So u prime will give us 10, 2x plus 1 power 4. That's it. So let's go to the v prime, the v. So v equals, I'm going to write it as x squared plus 1, then we have 1 over 2. Okay? So we now said v prime. V prime, remember we are going to do this. So this is going to give us 2x, then multiply by 1 over 2, then multiply by x squared plus 1. Then this minus 1 will give you negative 1 over 2. So this v prime will now give us, this will cancel this, we have x squared plus 1 negative 1 over 2. Or you can say v prime is the same thing as x over square root of x squared plus 1. All right? So that's the thing. So let's substitute them into our quotient rule. So he said y prime will now be v is, where is v? So v is this. You can say v is x squared plus 1 power 1 over 2. Then we are multiplying u prime. So u prime is multiplied by 10 by 2x plus 1 raised to power 4. Then everything minus. We now do our u. What is u? U is 2x plus 1 power 5. Then multiply by v prime. This is v prime. So we now have x to the power of x squared plus 1. And that is how to simplify it. Then we now substitute our v squared. So v squared will now be square root of x squared plus 1 all squared. Okay? So basically this is what you get. Then you can simplify this further to same. So this is going to give rise to x squared plus 1 raised to power 1 over 2 multiplied by 10 2x plus 1 power 4. Okay, minus almost the same thing, minus 2x plus 1 power 5 multiplied by x over square root of x squared plus 1. All right, then over this, we cancel this, so you have x squared plus 1. All right, so you can still simplify further, but what you get here